Thursday night's a prime example of you'll never know when your number's going to be called, huh?
Yes, sir. Definitely. Going into practice, how we prepare. You never know when somebody's going to go down or when your name's going to be called. So you always got to be prepared. You got to attack every game like you're starting, and that's kind of my mindset most of the time, just so you are ready. And Coach, when he called my name, I just went in there and did the best that I could do to give my team an opportunity to win.
How'd you feel today? How'd you feel feeling out after you watched the film?
After I watched the film, it's apparent that you can tell, I was playing a little nervous, played a little timid. I felt like I put a good foot forward when I got my chance. And, the most important thing is that we got the win. And, hopefully I was able to help out in the protection scheme. I know Gift got a little banged up. So just going out there and getting the opportunity, I want to make sure, I had no regrets. And after looking at the game, I didn't have any regrets. But, you got to get better every game. So just working towards this week, just being better out there.
Before you went in, did Coach Caldwell kind of have a message for you?
Coach Caldwell basically just told me, just go out there and play, have fun. Don't be nervous. And he said, this is an opportunity you've been waiting on because, last year, one time I was getting some playing time and some things took place. So basically, Coach Caldwell was just like, this is an opportunity for you to show us what you can do. And I went out there and tried to do that.
What's your mindset for this week with Gift maybe being a little banged up? How do you approach that?
Another opportunity, but a little different scenario because I'll probably know ahead of time when I'll be playing or where I'll be playing at this week. So just really focusing and doing more extra work than I might have done in the past, but just really, NC State, we studied their D linemen pretty well, but I didn't do enough individually studying their personnel. So going into this Wake Forest game, I'm definitely gonna put more time into studying their personnel. So anything they try to throw at us, I can be ready.
Do you feel like in playing timid, you just weren't using your feet well, the hands, just not being aggressive?
I think playing timid, it goes to all technique specifically. There were some things that I did. Run blocking and pass. Pass is my preference. That's what I love to do. That's what I'm better at because I have quick feet. But run blocking is something I've always tried to step up. I've been challenged in the past sometimes, weight and my aggressiveness coming from a spread offense in high school. But I think just with footwork and getting to the backers is something that I need to do a little bit better, getting to the linebackers and then just having no mental errors.
What have these past few months been like for you, kind of getting back in the coaching staff's good graces after missing the bowl game?
Well, it's been not just these past couple months. It's been almost a year out from last October. So it's been a process, but at the end of the day, I put myself in the position, so I knew what it was going to be like. My parents were very supportive, and a lot of the coaching staff was very supportive of me and working my way back with school and football. So, it's not always going to be good, but I know that the coaches have given me a chance to work my way back into the rotation and, get back to where I was at one point last year. So I've just had to take it head on, attack that adversity.
Was it just a matter where you really had to get your grades in order to get that chance back, essentially?
It was, yeah. I know at one point in the springtime, the coaches were unsure of my eligibility this fall because that amount of hours that I didn't pass last fall, not being bowl eligible. So I know that was a big thing on a lot of coaches' mind, knowing if I was going to be eligible for the first game or the first 4 games. And, I wasn't really one big on talking. I was more of, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do, and I just had to walk out what I said I was going to do. So basically just worked hard in the spring, worked hard in the summer, and came back and had what was necessary for me to be eligible for those games.
Did you ever hit a moment Thursday night, where you said, hey, all that hard work was worth it?
Yeah, I guess kind of after the first couple series where I got my nerves out and I was just out there playing, I looked up and, NC State's obviously a difficult place to play. That was my first time playing at NC State, and I could just tell the vibes from the fans, there at NC State and just the whole arena. It's a difficult place to play, but I just kind of just breathed it in and looked at my parents up there, and I see my mom was smiling, so I know she was happy that I got a chance to go in there. And like I said, I did kind of suck it all in, everything that I've been working for. I worked hard this summer in the weight room, in the heat, and worked hard in school over the year, so it's been a long process, and it felt good to, have a chance to go in there and show what I've been working for.
I guess talking with Brandon a little earlier, Brandon Thomas, you mentioned that you really earned a lot of coaches' trust in practice as well with your work. What did you do to kind of earn that trust in terms of playing better in practice?
Well, just making sure that you stay in tune in the coach. Sometimes guys get in practice and they can almost disconnect and head be someplace else. But I made sure that I was staying tuned to what Coach Caldwell said, and I was coachable, that I carried myself very well. That sometimes we had our disagreements. Sometimes with a coach you gotta lose to win, and I just made sure that I was very respectful, and I knew what I was doing when I got my chance to go out there. Anytime in practice, Gift might have been down, or I might have got a chance to roll with the ones. I made sure that I was knowing what I was doing and giving effort and just putting my best foot forward in those situations.